Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Danielle. I am in my PJs today because it's so cold and gloomy outside. Please take a moment to like this video, comment, and subscribe. So today we're going to talk about something that I thought was just a trend on Instagram and TikTok, but I have been seeing people in my actual life, real life that I know, treating their children in their children's room like it's part of their aesthetic. I never thought I'd actually have to say this out loud, but kids are not your aesthetic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. This is so sad, and honestly, these people are fucking selfish because you know damn well that those kids are not choosing sad beige wall, sad beige bed, sad beige toys. You know they're not picking out on their own the most beige and aesthetic toys and paint. I can almost guarantee that these parents already had that aesthetic and lived in a sad beige house before these kids were even born, and now they're forcing their kids and their kids' room to look the exact same as the rest of their house. And it's fucking sad.
Go ahead and call me crazy or a sad beige mom for what I'm about to do. Today I'm giving this step 2, my first Christmas tree, a total makeover. I'm leaning into my inner Pinterest mom with the vision to neutralize the tree, and I can already hear you thinking that I'm gonna ruin my toddler's Christmas by painting over these colors. Let's be real, my toddler's favorite toys are brown cars on each part. It was go time. I originally wanted to paint the body of the tree a brown, but then I realized, you know what, I want my tree to look a little bit alive. So here I am painting an already green tree another shade of green. It gave it a very realistic Christmas tree look, which I love. The gold was way less gold than what I was thinking for the star, but I actually kind of dig the brass antique look.
Like, how selfish are you? Oh, I can go on and on, but let me pace myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm a millennial, which qualifies me to love aesthetic shit. I mean, look, okay, it's not the real Stanley, but still. But it's so sad that they made their kids' room into this sad beige aesthetic, not for their kids to enjoy, but because it looks good on mommy's Instagram.
Hello, it's me, a sad beige mom, and I'm back with part 2 of my step 2 roller coaster makeover. I'm continuing my quest to turn the world of childhood wonder into a grayscale adventure. So strap in for another episode of the Chromatic Chronicles, where the only spectrum we're interested in is the soothing palette of beige. Armed with my trusty can of beige spray paint, today I'm giving a second coat and assembling this beige masterpiece. As I spray away, I can't help but reflect on the tranquil transformation unfolding before me. The twists and turns of the roller coaster are now embracing a muted elegance. It's not just about neutralizing the colors, it's about crafting a vibe that says, easy does it. With each sweep of the spray can, I can feel a sense of accomplishment. The vibrant reds and blues are fading into the background, making way for a harmonious blend of beige bliss. Because after all, beige is best. Now the assembly begins. It's not just about paint, it's about bringing together elements of simplicity and peace. I fit the beige pieces together like a puzzle, creating a masterpiece that whispers life doesn't have to be loud. So fellow enthusiasts of the beige aesthetic, stay tuned for part 3 of my exciting journey to drain the rainbow. As I continue this adventure, I'm contemplating adding a Cricut sticker to the mix for that extra touch. Any ideas on what it should say? Drop your recommendations below and join me in part 3 as I unveil the transformed look to my sad beige baby.
Like I said, I'm a millennial. I love aesthetic shit, but not at the expense of my kids. Kids actually need colors and different toys for, I don't know, their fucking development. It's so sad to me too that these homes have like no life, no personality. It doesn't look like anyone even lives in them. I remember when I was a child, I still remember my favorite toys, my Barbies, my Easy Bake Oven, my bright yellow Belle dress, which I loved more than anything because I would force my grandpa to dance with me to the Beauty and the Beast song, and I would be Belle and he would be the Beast. And those are literally some of my favorite childhood memories. How sad would it have been if my mom was like, no, sorry, you can't have that. It doesn't fit mommy's aesthetic. Or if my mom only allowed me to wear aesthetic sad beige clothes and played with wooden blocks. And I didn't have those memories dancing with my grandfather in my bright yellow belle dress. There literally have been TikToks made of mothers going through their kids' rooms without their consent, doing a declutter, aka throwing out any colorful stuff that doesn't fit their aesthetic. It is so sad. These moms are throwing out everything that is ugly or aesthetically unpleasing. And they're making these videos to show other moms how they do it and encourage their mommy followers to do the same.
Genuine question for you guys. Who in the world designs kids' furniture? Because I need their job. My daughter loves doing the laundry, so I thought I'll buy her a washer and dryer set for her playroom for her birthday. This little number, along with an espresso brown, are the only color washer dryer sets the company offers. Like, it is 2022. Why are we not designing aesthetically pleasing furniture from the beginning? Why do I have to paint it and then build it and waste 8 hours of my life just to make something look cute and match my house?
How about we let kids be kids and stop filming their rooms? It's dangerous anyways. Can you imagine filming every square inch of your kid's room, like literally where your child sleeps, and posting it online for your hundreds of thousands or millions of followers to see? The way my anxiety would be through the roof. I'm sorry, but I am not posting a layout of my kid's room to strangers so they know like exactly how to maneuver through my house and my kid's room. Let's just leave these poor kids alone. Gen Alpha is already clearly going through enough. For as much as my generation, millennials, love to talk about breaking generational curses, they are surely giving these kids a lot of trauma to have to sort through when they get older. Like, seriously, do you think these kids are gonna grow up and be like, oh, I'm so glad my mommy decorated my room like her Pinterest board and never let me play with toys that were colorful? No, I think they're gonna remember that their mommy didn't allow them to have the colorful Legos, the plastic train set.
And now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden I hear this agitating, grating voice.
There is a reason why toys are colorful. This article states, the best thing you can do for your baby is to give them toys designed to promote the development and different senses. Bright colors help stimulate their still developing optic nerves. The colors provide them with something to focus on as they begin to visualize and comprehend people and objects that are further away from their faces. Brightly colored toys also help babies develop their eyesight. Kids are naturally drawn to vivid and engaging visuals, and lively colors can make the toy more visually stimulating, encouraging them to interact and play with it. Secondly, vibrant colors help to enhance the overall play experience. So studies have directly linked color with brain development. Color helps in the development of cognitive skills. Millennials, you are fucking up your kids. Listen, I never want to be that type of person to tell people how to parent. I know it's a really touchy subject and people can get really offended by it. But damn it, let your kids have a colorful room. That's all. Let them have a colorful room. If you want to have a sad beige house, go ahead. You want to have a sad beige kitchen, sad beige room, go ahead. I don't give a shit. But it's not your child's fault that mommy wants to have an aesthetic Instagram page. They don't give a shit about Instagram or TikTok, and they shouldn't. That is what is so precious about kids. They're so innocent. They don't care about any of this stuff. All they want to do is play with their bright colored toys. Listen, I am not a parent to kids yet, but I am a dog parent. And you cannot take 2 steps in my house without stepping on a squeaky toy. My dog probably has close to 100 toys, and she flings them all over my house. She even has a ball pit. And yes, those balls are all over my house too. She makes a mess. What do? I pick them back up and put them away. But as quickly as I put them away, she's pulling them back out. I think when I pick them up, she thinks I'm trying to play. So she's grabbing them, tugging them away from me as I'm trying to pick them up and clean. And then she just throws them all over my place again. And that's okay, because guess what? Life is short, and one day we're all gonna die. Not to be so grim, sorry. But one day she's gonna get old, and I'm gonna wish that she had the energy to play and throw her toys all over the house and make a mess. And you are too. One day The toys will be gone. The floors will be clean. Your house will be spotless. And I promise you, you're going to want those days back. Just something to think about. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to my rant this week. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me grow. And until next week, bye.